Microphone test. Audio. Sweet.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Good evening, EPSL Nation. I'm coming at you live with the Monday night primetime matchup between Bishop Gorman and the DePaul Spartans. Tonight, the Gaels are on the road as they're going to try to continue their win streak. You see Coach Wesley talking with the players before the game. Gaels are currently 7-1, where DePaul is 4-4. Looks like the Gaels are going to be kicking this ball off first. So let's get this game underway. Finnerty kicks it off. Turn from the 5. Only gets up to the 26. Moderate return there. As we see Johnny Wilson take the field today. Number 5, having a decent season so far. One of the biggest names on this roster. He's going to try to will his team to a win at home today. He's going to start with an easy 10-yard completion over the middle. And a good play action here. Steps up in the pocket, going to try and scramble, and manages to pick up a yard before Sosa tackles him from behind. Coming out in the gun now. Wilson moving a step. Oh, and nearly intercepted there.
Intended for number 87, incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
It's going to be a 3rd and long. Sends his tight out to the outside. 4 receivers stepping up and throw it over the middle, and he's got his man. Number 19. That's Watson. So he's got the 1st down reception and a good amount more. Fresh set of downs from the Gaels side of the field. First run of the day. He's gonna have some space. Get up past the 1st down. So Torres starting his day with a very efficient run. Spartans coming out in a tight formation. Gonna hand it off again. This time it goes nowhere as Torres loses a yard. That time by the freshman Holloway. Wilson goes quick here on 2nd down and tries for a quick drag route, but this only manages 4 yards. So they're going to have to come out again on a 3rd and medium here. Wilson going to come out in an empty set. The Gaels send pressure and they get him. That's going to be Johnson, the linebacker, getting through for the sack. And he manages to drive him just out of field goal range too. So great play there from the Spartans defense. Punt goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line, so that's where Danny Akers is going to take over. Currently 2,600 passing yards, 26 passing touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. So an absolutely impressive season for a freshman, and we're only halfway through. Brady's going to get a carry on first down, and he's going to have a massive chunk. Going to get 17 there.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, gain of 17 there. Great block there by Chase. You love to see your receivers get out ahead of your running back and block for them. Akers sends Davis back and forth. Throws it quickly over the middle to Mello Clark. It's going to be tackled just shy of the first down marker. Going to hand it off to Brady, who gets just enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs. They're going to stick with the running game here. Brady's got his crease, and he's going to have another 10 yards there. So he's already up to 30 yards on the day after just 3 carries. Sends Chase in motion. Looks for him. No, that's Mello Clark. He's going to have another catch there for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards.
Bishop Gorman moving the ball well here on their first drive. Pressure nearly on him, but Akers able to deliver an accurate throw over the middle. DePaul showing pressure. Akers throws it quickly to Cook, who's got an easy 4 yards. Gets him up to the 25-yard line. Trips formation. Throws it over the middle, and he's got Chase for the first down, and he gets them inside the red zone too. The clock's going to continue to run as we approach the 4-minute 30 mark of the first quarter. Draw play to Brady. Manages to slip through 1 tackle, but met with another after 2 yards. Looks like Garcia is the man who tackled him. Mello Clark motion in the backfield. Akers plenty of time to throw, but he's going to get sacked from behind. Couldn't sense the pressure as Robertson manages to get around the blocker and get Akers for a 3-yard loss. Third and long now. Akers going to throw it to the corner, and he's got his man who's got the first down. That's Cook. What a great job by Cook of having the awareness to know where the sticks were and reach ahead for that first down. They're going back to the pass here on first down. They're going to go to Cook, or not Cook, Chase there to have an easy 5-yard hookup. Mello Clark in motion, sent to the top of your screen. Uncovered. That's where they throw. Oh, and he's nearly into the end zone. The throw was a little bit too short, so he had to come back to get it. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. QB sneak, and Akers is in. Touchdown, Gaels. Not only does Danny Akers have 26 passing touchdowns, but he's got at least 5 on the ground through this year. So his touchdown total just keeps racking up.
Makes the score. Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
Damn. The cameraman just showed Westbrook getting left hanging for some reason. Don't worry, Sean Brady Jr. is going to go make sure he gets a high five before he goes out for defense. All right, so Johnny Wilson's going to take the field again. Had moderate success on that first drive until he ended up taking a sack to stall them out on third down. Plenty of time. He's going to throw it over the middle to his running back, I believe.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going to hand it off on second down. The inside zone's got a good amount of space, so this time, I don't know if that's Torres. The running back's going to have an easy first down regardless. Under a minute left in this first quarter. Another handoff here. Oh, and he jukes past the defender, and he's got open grass, and he scores a touchdown. DePaul answering with a quick 6 of their own. Brent Torres with a house call. Like he was able to just fake out that defender really bad, and it was just open field. So one-on-one, it's hard to make a play in that situation. DePaul answers with an extra point, and this game is tied up at 7 apiece. Little space there for Cook as he gets up to the 27. So you can see Danny Akers currently tied for #1 in passing touchdowns. Hoping to add to that total today. We'll start with a handoff though. Sean Brady met after a 1-yard pickup. Looks like Perez and Wilson combined for a tackle. Akers with a 5-wide set now. Goes quickly to Brady, who's got a first down. It's going to mark as a 14-yard reception. It'll probably be the last play of the first quarter. So as we enter the second, we are all tied up, 7-7. Bishop Gorman with the ball. All right, we'll resume in action here. Danny Akers coming out in a single back look. Fakes the run. Has Davis wide open. He's going to be able to fall forward for a little more than a first down. Gets him across into DePaul territory too. Akers with a design QB run. He's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage, unfortunately. It doesn't look like there was enough blocking on that play for him to have enough room to get through. Chase motioned into the backfield. Throwing quickly here to Cook over the middle. Gets them 7 yards. Akers making an adjustment, gonna throw it on third down. And he overthrows his man and throws an interception. Jay Baker, the man making the interception. I mean, that ball just clearly got away from Akers as he kind of threw it right in Baker's direction. DePaul going to start with an I-form look. Sends a tight end across the line. Torres with another handoff. Gets 4 on first down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Going quickly to the top of your screen. Mello Clark going to tackle him, but that receiver able to stretch out across and get that first down. Wilson stepping up in the pocket, has his man over the middle, who slips a tackle and picks up a first down. So they're already in Bishop Gorman territory up to the 40. Handoff. Absolutely blown up there. Holloway making an amazing play to take Torres down for a 5-yard loss. Wilson climbing the pocket, hit as he throws, and that's intercepted. London Bridges with a great pick. He's going to celebrate with his team. As you can see, Sean Brady Jr. in a 3-way tie for receiving touchdowns. He's got 9 rushing touchdowns, so he's got 13 total on the season. He's going to get the first down carry, but this is actually going to go backwards. Number 55 all over him. The 37-yard line. Akers, plenty of time in the pocket, going to have to throw to his check down. Brady picks up 6 there, make third down a bit more manageable. Third and 5 is going to be a throw. He hits Akers, but he's going to be tackled just shy of the line. So the Gaels are going to be forced to punt here, as it's not quite 4th down territory. Good punt, though, as it drives them back to the 12-yard line. That's where Johnny Wilson will take over with 6:26 left in his first half. Hand off to Torres to the outside. Got a bit of space. Wilson stepping up in the pocket and launching it deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Looks like Rose in coverage there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Had an assist from McLaughlin. Wilson going to come out in 5 wide. But it's a designed wide receiver screen, and it has no time to develop. So he just throws it into the dirt. Third down, Gaels send pressure, and it forces Johnny Wilson to take a short throw, and the Gaels are able to come up and make a stop on third down. So these teams trading punts. Let's see if this Bishop Gorman offense can put together a sustained drive and get some points on the board. Starting with a run from Sean Brady. It's going to fall forward for 4 yards. And that's kind of been the difference maker after that first drive. We haven't had efficient running from Sean Brady Jr. And that kind of hurts this offense badly. They're going to go back to him on 2nd down, and he's going to pick up another 5 there. So third down is only going to be 1 yard away. likely to stick with the run here, but DePaul showing all sorts of pressure. Danny Akers going to do it himself and have it easily. The QB sneak is going to get there and bring him up to the 35-yard line. Play action. He's going to hit Cook for a huge run and catch. Going to marked as a 24-yard reception. Brings him all the way up to the DePaul 41. Five wide. Baker's going to throw quickly to the outside and hit Mello Clark for a 6-yard reception. Clock going to continue to roll though. 2:52. Now another QB run. That's going to get met in the backfield by the D tackle Perez. Now it's going to be 3rd and medium here. Going over the middle, and he's got the first down. It's going to be the backup tight end, Marshank, I believe.
A gain of 9 yards results in a first down.
And that's where we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Gaels approaching scoring territory. Go to a run here and get nothing as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Mello Clark with a reception over the middle. He's going to be able to break a couple tackles and get all the way up to the 16. That was 13 yards there on 2nd down. BG killing some clock here. Oh, Sean Brady Jr. with some friggin' stone hands drops a guaranteed touchdown. Akers goes back to him on a screen pass, and he's going to get tackled in the backfield here for a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and long here. The Gaels want to convert. Danny Akers stepping up and throwing. And it's another interception. Unfortunate that Cook couldn't get the positioning to come down with that one, but Jay Baker is going to have his 2nd interception of the day. Johnny Wilson with a little bit of time here left in this first half. Quick throw and an in-breaking route. It's going to get it up to the 12-yard line. See if they take their timeouts. They choose to just sit on this ball and take it to halftime. So as we hit the half, we are all knotted up, 7-7. Gonna get right back into the action as the Gaels are set to return this one. Cook returning it up to the 26-yard line. So see, Sean Brady Jr. having a modest day so far, but he had 30 yards after just 3 rushes, so clearly his efficiency has fallen off. Baker's going to throw it on 1st down, and he's got Davis on a dangerous throw. Put it up high, and Davis made a great play on it. Play action, throwing to Brady on the outside. Just a simple check down for 3 yards. Sticking with the pass, gonna go back to Brady, who's got some open space and a couple blockers. He's cutting back, gets a spin move and breaks the tackle. 20-10, touchdown. Sean Brady Jr. with an incredible play. And just what the spark plug the Bishop Gorman offense needed, spins off a tackle and makes a house call. So that'll be his 5th receiving touchdown on the season.
The kicker on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 14. Our home team.
Only 3 plays there. Needed to get the Bishop Gorman offense into the end zone. So they send this one back. Return from the 6. This one only returned up to the 25-yard line. Gun bunch here for Johnny Wilson. Takes the handoff. Plenty of time in the pocket. There's a check down, but that one's going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage by Blanco Sky.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
Great play to be all over him. There's no one on that side of the field. They go back to 2. He's going to get 9 there, basically getting him up to the first down marker, but just shy. Not an eye for him. Johnny Wilson tries for the QB sneak and he gets the first down. So we've seen both QBs utilize that today, and it's worked for both of them at an 100% clip. The jumbo set here for the DePaul Spartans, as they go with a handoff to Torres that's tackled after 2 yards. They go with a draw play. It's got plenty of space and gets them into Bishop Gorman territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Number 86 motion to the top of the set. Another handoff. He's got some space to the outside and picks up 20 there. DePaul moving the ball easily through the ground here. They fake the handoff to Torres. Wilson tucks it for himself, but he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Time for a screen pass here. He's got blockers and gets tackled at the 1-yard line. So the Spartans knocking on the door of 7 points here, as the Gaels sent the house and they couldn't get to him in time. See what DePaul does. Oh, they go fullback dive on first down. That's going to be met by Holloway. Another fullback dive, but this time it gets in. Touchdown, Ben Carr. So he's going to tie this game up for DePaul. That simple 1-yard rush.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. That ties the game.
team is usually known for their quarterback, Johnny Wilson, but the storyline today has really been their excellent running. Cook returning this one up to the 27. Yeah, but the real difference maker has been that run game for DePaul. I mean, Akers has been able to utilize Brady in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do much with the run. Speaking of which, Sean Brady Jr. going to get met in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Not how you want to start the drive. So they go screen pass here on 2nd down. Brady going to get 5 yards back there. Trips formation. Plenty of time. Throwing it. And he's got his man, Chase. It almost looked like he was going to get sacked there for a second, but he floats the ball perfectly for Chase to make that catch. And what a great secure catch by Chase there to extend this drive. Gets him up to the midfield striping, where Sean Brady Jr. is going to get a 1st down carry of 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing quickly to the outside. That's Cook for a 2-yard reception. So it's going to be 3rd and medium now in a 5-wide formation. Akers with time. Ooh, and a dangerous throw there to Davis. Baker might have had his 3rd interception of the day if that throw was any more behind him. So the Gaels are going to have to punt it here. They're able to punt him deep at the 12-yard line. See Torres able to get 12.5 yards a carry right now. Bishop Gorman needs to do something about the running game if they want to come away with a win here on the road. And unfortunately, Brent Torres is going to start with a 9-yard rush.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
I'm going to pick up the 1st down there on 2nd.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I'm going to stick with the running game, but this time he only gains 1 yard. Go under 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Throwing quickly here over the middle. He's got his man for 7 yards. Number 2 was the receiver making that catch. Oh, that's such a brutal play. Bishop Gorman nearly getting Johnny Wilson for the sack, but his running back, Brent Torres, who picked up a block initially, was able to get up, catch the ball, and pick up the 1st down. Speaking of which, now he's going to get a 1st down rush of 10 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
DePaul already up to the midfield marker. Johnny Wilson going to scramble and slide after a 4-yard gain as Sky was right in his face, and that'll be where we go into the 4th quarter. We've been tied up at the end of each quarter. Let's see what the end of the 4th quarter results us. Wilson looking to throw it. Has a man over the middle. This tight end gets tackled just shy of the line of gain. And Torres has an easy first down and much more as he gets all the way up to the 25-yard line. Bishop Gorman unable to do anything about this running game today. Fresh set of downs from the 25. Going to the bottom of your screen. He's got the out route for 6 yards. Gets him into the red zone.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Bishop Gorman sends pressure. Wilson hit as he throws and nearly intercepted as it hits the defender into the hands.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
It forces 3rd down though. Oh! And McLaughlin able to jar that ball loose and force a 4th down. So now we'll see the first field goal attempt of the day. And they convert. So DePaul takes the lead here, 17-14. However, they're not able to get into the end zone. The Gaels getting this ball back. This time Sean Brady going to return it. He gets up to the 27-yard line. So you see Akers' numbers on the day. Only 4 incompletions, and unfortunately 2 of those were interceptions. So you see it's very atypical of Akers to be inaccurate like that. They're going to start with a run with Sean Brady. He's only able to pick up 2 there as he gets tackled from behind. Looks like Cook was jawing with a defender there. Akers in a 5 wide. First to Brady quickly. Only gets him a couple. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4. Sends it back up tight end in motion. Akers with some time in the pocket. Throwing it to the bottom. And he doesn't have enough for the 1st down. So the Gaels go 3 and out here. With the time on this game expiring.
Fair catch. Signaled for and taken.
That one fair caught at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So you see 211 total yards of offense for Torres today. Practically their entire offense. Wilson going to throw it on first. And the pressure gets home. This time it's going to be Harrison off the edge, getting him for a 6-yard sack.
And 16 at the 18-yard line.
Ooh, and he's got the post route to number 15 for a massive chunk. Lewis making that play.
10 at the 45-yard line.
It's going to be almost 30 yards there. So now they have a fresh set of downs from the 45. Going to hand it off to Torres, who gets met quickly after a 2-yard gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard
I believe
line.
that was Johnson making the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Tight end sent to the top of the line. They hand it off to Torres again, who has the edge, spins around a man, and gets pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So DePaul already in field goal range. They go a screen pass here to Torres. This time it's going to go backwards, though. Looks like Rose is going to get credit for that tackle for loss. Wilson going to throw it on second here, and that one is complete to Torres for 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 25-yard line. Gaels send pressure, and they force an errant throw. London Bridges making an absolutely crucial play as he combines with Jut Sosa to hit Wilson right before he throws that ball to force a field goal attempt here, potentially saving their chances in this game, as it's still a one-score game. As DePaul stretches this lead to 6 points. 5:24 left in this game. Plenty of time for Danny Akers and company to work. Sean Brady with a nasty spin move, and he's going to start him out with some nice field position as he gets him up to the 38-yard line. Trips formation. Chase to the bottom of your screen. Throwing over the middle, and a dangerous throw as the deep man was nearly in a position to come away with that throwaway. I-form set. Going to be a handoff to Brady, who's got some space. Breaks a tackle and falls forward at the 33-yard line. Going back to the run game here. Brady breaks a tackle and gets tackled just shy of the line to gain. So the Gaels able to rely on Brady Jr. here to get them downfield. And they go back to him here as he's got a couple blocks, and he's tripped up at the 6-yard line. Pistol look now for Danny Akers. Hands it back off to Sean Brady, who powers his way in for his 10th touchdown on the season. And more importantly, a touchdown that will give the Gaels the lead if they convert this extra point. I don't believe Danny Akers needed to make one throw on that drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point attempt is up
The kick is good.
and good. So the Gaels are able to take the lead here on the road with 3:37 left in this game. This one kicked deep. Turned from the 4-yard line. Number 3 tackled at the 23-yard line. With 3:33 left in this game. Johnny Wilson going to start with a throw. Dangerous one over the middle as London Bridges was waiting to come down on that one.
At the 23-yard line.
Number 87 motion to the top of your screen. Wilson's going to step up in the pocket. He fakes a man out and dives forward at the 38-yard line. So he's going to continue this drive with a fresh set of downs now. The ball showing run. They're going to throw it quickly and have a man who gets up to the Gaels 46-yard line. Watson. Looks like the Gaels were expecting a run there. DePaul in a bunch set. Wilson throwing quickly. Has a man for a quick 8 yards. Gets him inside the 40.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
And that'll be where we hit the 2-minute warning. DePaul nearing field goal range. 2nd and 2, coming out in a 5 wide. Bishop Gorman showing pressure. They hit a man quickly, and he's all the way up to the 20. So they extend this drive and get up into field goal range. And this clock's going to continue to run. They're going to hand it off where Torres is met at the line of scrimmage. The Gaels have yet to use a timeout. They hand it off again. Torres met after a 1-yard gain, and now the Gaels will use a timeout after forcing a 3rd and 9. DePaul coming in a 5 wide formation. Bishop Gorman sends pressure. Oh my goodness. And a stroke of good luck for the Bishop Gorman Gaels as the receiver had it in his hands and he drops it. So DePaul forced to settle with a 3 here and have a 2-point lead with 59 seconds left on this clock. The Gaels are going to get a chance on this one. Returned up to the 29-yard line. So you can see Brady with 1,100 yards. But Danny Akers has got 55 seconds to work with. 2 timeouts. Looking to throw on first down. Hits Chase for an easy 1 yards, but he reaches ahead and fumbles it. We're going to get a replay of that one. And I don't think he was down yet, unfortunately. Yep. So DePaul is going to take over here. And Bishop Gorman would really need some luck if they want a chance in this one. The first down throw is going to be complete for 7 yards. Handoff here is met, but it looks like DePaul could just kneel this one out and end this game. Yeah, so DePaul is going to be able to hand Bishop Gorman their 2nd loss in this season and end their win streak. Seems like the Bishop Gorman team was just a little bit rusty from their bye week. And they can't get it done on the road as they lose this one 21-23. Unfortunate ending, especially, the fact that they had a chance and on the first play they end up coughing it up like Madden always does, But you can't win them all, folks. And that'll do it for this Monday night matchup. I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching.